So let's do our citizens' microphone next. Kojo Brace is joining us from Okpoegornor, where residents are encroaching on a railway line there.
In February, the figure
to the citizen microphone. Today, we are in Teshi. The name of the community, especially, I can't mention, so let me just flow with Teshi. When they come out, let them tell you exactly. But you can see me standing on a rail line. Now, this rail line stretches all the way to Tema and Accra, this way. But as you can see in your shot, both sides of the rail line have been encroached upon. So we are here today to give the microphone to people who ordinarily would struggle to get access to the microphone to speak on the citizen microphone, to understand what the challenges are and what ought to be done to correct this wrong. Let me start speaking to some of the citizens here. Chief, good morning and thank you very much for joining us on Citizen Microphone. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
How long have you lived here?
I've lived here for about 10 years plus.
Why this encroachment?
Well, I cannot tell why the encroachment came as a result of people who are squatters, who have taken the railway lines, that we are not having any breathing space. Because once they are staying here, there is no place of convenience for them. So they throw everything around. Yeah, they throw everything around. And that is the problem that we are facing. Okay. There should be a road linking this place, and there's no road now. And the whole place is in a very messy situation. And that is what really we are facing. We are facing here. This place is called Okpoegornor.
Okpoegornor. Okpoegornor.
Yes, okay. that is the name.
All right.
Yeah.
How long has this persisted?
Oh, it's been here about, I think, about 10 years now. About 10 years now. Yeah, about 10 years now. Because at the time that we came here, when you look at this place, it was a refuge dump. People have been dumping, and we were the people who stopped them. And after we stopped them, there was a gentleman here who has been selling alcohol and so forth. Okay. And then the gentleman left and then gave a small portion to a woman. And then it started from there. Okay. Yeah, it started. People have been coming. They have been coming, and the place has become. And we've done a whole lot of written letters to the assembly, went to the railway head office and so forth for the people to be. And we are not getting any result from them. Yeah, we are not getting any result from them. Yeah.
So if you just joined us, this is the AM show. This segment is the Citizen Microphone. Today we are live in Okpoegornor, where we are speaking to citizens there. Let's still get some more reactions on this. Thank you very much for joining us. We've been told that this encroachment started a long time ago. You've lived here. Yes, please. Why haven't you taken any action?
You know, somebody came there to do a container, put a con. This very woman, the pharmacy woman's wife, she was the person who came to stop them. Okay. She had contacted the Lekman people and they came to stop the woman. So today we don't see the reason why she's the same person who is coming to do it. And
apparently she stopped people from doing this.
Yes.
And now she's doing it.
Yes.
Herself.
And now she has blocked her front view and not allowing anybody to put any structure there. So I'm just saying that we have told her that she should move into her home. At least they have 2 houses here. But I think it's greediness. Okay. Yes.
All right. So we are still speaking to more citizens of Okpoegornor on this one. Ma, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you. What is your take on this matter?
Actually, my take in this matter is very serious because for years, as this man has spoken, there was a woman here who wanted to put a container here to do hairdressing. This very woman who is giving problems now stopped her, went for Lekman, they came and carried the woman's container away. Then the woman left in peace. After the woman left, then you are bringing your own, even extending your own. Then we are saying, you see, this woman there, that is her frontage. Okay. Apart from that, it is making the place too clumsy. Because if you put this, that first woman is also saying that if this woman put a container, she also will come and put her own. And actually, we will agree with her because we cannot stop her. Before you see, another person too will come and so the whole railway will be container. And the government said we should clean our frontage. So how do we now control this and clean our frontage by ourselves? We are making effort, but the effort is not yielding any fruit. Okay. That is our problem now. Okay. So we want to clear the place, clean the place, even if it's flowers, whatever we want to do, we make the place nice. That is our problem. Because that is what the government is saying.
Okay. Right. So she's, pinning her comment on the Clean Your Frontage initiative by the AMA to ensure that their frontage is clean. Now, if you look at both sides of the rail line, on my right, on my left, there are structures everywhere. So the question is, how clean is their frontage? Let's still engage more people here on this. This is still the Citizen Microphone on the AM show on Joy News. Chief, one concern people may have is that when you allow this to persist and a lot more people are putting up these sort of structures, it would lead to some social vices because we know what does not.
You can see for yourself. You can see for yourself. Just look around. Let your camera pick around. Look at what is happening. Unfortunately or fortunately, the people don't have places that they can use to make the place clean. And this is what we have been fighting over. We've been fighting over the years. When you go stretch there, that place, there's nothing you can do. We've been here for the past 15 years trying to stop this thing. We try. The authorities will come. The authorities will come. They will come and mark the place. They come the following day. Then still work is going on. People are still encroaching. People are still coming. Now we are tired. We don't know. So we don't even want to go to the authorities again because the authorities and the people they are one. When you move to your other side, you might see a road, a main road that there's somebody have also rented to somebody putting a kiosk there.
On the main road?
On the main road. Your cameras can pick it up. On the main road, then they put the kiosk there. And the person has ECG electricity meter. So you ask yourself that, how did they get a meter? Because if you are supposed to get a meter, you're supposed to show your site plan. So how do you get a meter and the site plan is on the road? So what is happening? What is happening? So your cameras can pick the images yourself. We don't need to, the cameras can say it for themselves.
All right, so this is still the Citizen Microphone on the AM show on Joy News. This is Okpoegornor. It's in the Teshi municipality. You can see me walking on the rail line, but this rail line is being threatened because from both sides of it, development are springing up, and residents here are complaining bitterly. But they say that it looks like all they've been saying in the past have not really, inured to their benefit because no action has been taken. Chief, has this got into the assembly?
Well, as far as the authority is concerned, we are handicapped because we have gone to both assemblies, we have gone to railways, but it has always been same old story. But what actually we want is let's keep our environment green, not where an individual decides to be more of a government than the government. So we are dealing with a very intransigent person here. Okay. We just employ the government to come in, do the right thing, and have a better environment for the neighborhood. That's what we are pleading for.
Thank you. Let me try and wrap with one young man here. He's been here for some time. Chief, I'm getting the feeling that the assembly, the Teshi municipality, has not been helpful in this instance. Have you spoken to them? Are they aware of what's happening here?
All right. I used to live around. I've relocated to a new place, but it's really a serious issue over here. As you are aware, if you can show your camera from that end straight down there, they are gradually encroaching. And my worry is simple. What is the Railway Corporation doing about it? Because without their approval, all these people can never come and settle here. Look at this, this space over there. You have your house, you want to build a container, you don't put it in front of your house, you shift it to the next neighbors, and it's causing a whole lot of problem. If we don't take care, normally
when things get lost, people rush to the railway side to come and see if those who stole the items will be found here, because it's becoming a settlement for criminals. Okay. And government must really, I mean, our security and everything seem to be going down. Institutions must start to work. Railway Ghana Company, you come and correct the wrong. This is not right. It's absolutely wrong. In future, if there is a rail working and there is a derailment, imagine what the disaster that will happen. So we must save the issue now.
Thank you very much. So those were comments of residents here in Okpoegornor. Let me try for you to really appreciate the extent of what we are talking about. So my right side is still a side of the rail line which is being encroached upon. Where I am currently is also another side. That's on my left side, where the encroachment is really taking shape. And that's where the residents are calling on authorities to act to avert any future misfortune. According to them, they don't want to sit aloof for something bad to happen before they turn good citizens. Well, the onus lies on the authorities. The Ghana Railway Company Limited, the Ghana Railway Development Authority, and the Teshi Municipal Assembly. When will they act? Only time will tell. What's your thought? Join us on our social media handles and share it with us here on the AM show on Joy News. This has been your citizen microphone from Okpoegornor in the Teshi municipality. I am Samuel Kojo Brace. Over to you, those in the studio.